Good morning. Welcome to day 6 of the Via della Plata. Actually leaving a little bit later this morning. It's almost 8:30. We slept in a little bit this morning and then we went in and had breakfast. The restaurant at the hotel opens at 6 a.m. So we had a cafe con leche and tostada and our first Napolitan. Unfortunately, it wasn't a freshly baked one. It was just out of the packet. Yeah. But today we are going. Where are we going today? I'm losing track now. We've got just over 20 kilometres to go, and we're heading to the town of Fuente de Cantos. And we may stop there, but we are thinking that if we feel okay, we'll go another 6 kilometres to Calzadilla de Los Barros. See, I'm having to look up the names now, just forgetting everything. So yeah, it's chilly, probably about 8 or 9 degrees, and the wind got up overnight, and you can probably, I don't know whether you hear it through the microphone, but it's blowing a lot stronger today than it has at any stage on our Camino so far. So yeah, let's see what today brings. I know we've got a long stretch and there's no services or anything for these 20 kilometres, so we're just going to have to fend for ourselves today. I think we can do it. So the bubble of pilgrims that we had from pretty much Seville through to here has now burst. So what's happened is Lisa, the Irish girl, she finished yesterday, so Monteserio was her final thing, and I think I mentioned yesterday that it's great for Europeans because you just jump on a plane and come back and do stages. But we don't have that luxury from Australia, of course. Krista, the Swedish guy, he's now ahead of us. He did a big stage, not yesterday, the day before, through to Monteserio. Jakob from Germany, he's gone ahead as well. Andy from Germany, he's gone ahead as well.
But he caught a cab.
Yes. Nerida just reminded me that he caught a taxi on that big long 15-kilometre stretch to the gates of the national park a couple of days ago. So
he didn't want to walk on the road.
He's obviously well ahead of us now as well. So really the only one that's on stage with us at the moment that we know about is Manrico from Italy. But I know there's more and more pilgrims leaving Seville every day, and we've got some rest days planned, so I don't know, maybe we'll see some more pilgrims, maybe we won't. So, just gone past 9:30, we've done just under 6 kilometres, and it doesn't feel like we've been rushing, we've just been cruising along and enjoying this beautiful countryside. Really nice walk, very similar to yesterday when we left El Real. Just so pleasant, just surrounded by farmland. The wind was quite strong this morning, and it's still blowing, as you might be able to hear in the microphone. But it does feel like it's dropped a little bit. The sun's out and there's a bit of heat. We'll probably stop at around about the 10k mark, take our jackets off, have some water. So all morning we've been walking through beautiful farmland with these unbelievable stone walls. Must have taken so much work to build them. But we're noticing the landscape starting to change. We can see the mountains off in the distance. and of course the open plains. So, you know, the Extremadura is known for the open plains, and I don't think I'd like to be out here walking in the heat because this is very exposed, but at the moment it's very beautiful. I'm not sure. It's a bit confusing here just inside the gate, because you can see on the post there's an arrow which points that way to that track going there. But up ahead on this little track there's a Camino marker. So I don't know whether that's an alternate track or this is an alternate track. But we've decided that we're gonna head up for that Camino marker up on the hill there and go this way, because I don't know, I'm lost. Alright, here's the marker that was up on top of that little hill back there. On top of that little hill. So the arrow's gone, of course, but I'm assuming it points this way. What could possibly go wrong? So I'm not sure, you can see the marker, I'm not sure if you could see the marker up under that tree, but so we just cut across there. It was pretty uneventful to here, and according to the VDLP map, we're back on the trail now. So look, worth noting Gerald Kelly's book. So we just stopped for a short break, had some water and a snack bar. Yeah, we got them from Decathlon. They're like chocolate sort of protein bars. They're really good. I think we're out of them now, so I think the next Decathlon we get to will be Merida. So yeah, we've gone past the 10k mark. I'll turn the camera around. Just up ahead you can see our destination, which is Fuente de Cantos.
Fuente de Cantos.
Cantos. Oh, I'm trying so hard to get these names right. Fuente de Cantos. It always looks like it's a kilometre or two away. It gets me every time. It's not, of course. It's about 10 kilometres away, but look at this beautiful landscape. You know, I really do feel like we're in the Extremadura now. I did it, no wet feet. There was just one moment there where I thought for a moment, splat, but we got across. The walking poles help a lot when you go across those. So we've been climbing up for a fair way actually. It was a constant incline, nothing too steep, amongst these solar panels which seem to just go on and on for ages, but I'm hoping that the next rise up ahead, I'll turn the camera around, I'm hoping that rise up there is the last one and we can see the town. We've probably come up kilometre and a half of incline, and we're going downhill a little bit now, but we've got more uphill here. But as I said, nothing too steep, but it is constant incline. Now, well, it looks like we've finished the inclines, and Fuente
de Cantos
has presented itself in front of us. Oh, we've still got about 4.5 k's to go, but it certainly looks a lot closer than it did before.
It's so nice to see it.
So nice to see it after that big long incline. What we've decided to do is we're going to stop. If we can get a good lunch, we're going to have that. Like, we sort of need some vegetables and things. But yeah, if we can have a good menu del dia or something here, we'll have a lunch. We'll have a coffee, and at this stage, I think we're going to push on for the other 6 k's to reach
Calzadilla.
Sorry, I was thinking Castilla. Calzadilla. Which is the next town along. The only reason we want to do that is we want to get to Zafra early tomorrow, because apparently it's got a beautiful square, and we'd like to, have a good look around Zafra. So if we can shorten the distance tomorrow and get there and do that, that'd be great. So that's our thinking. Okay, so we had a delicious lunch, and we feel rejuvenated. We're going to make our way out of town, and if we can find some arrows to get out of town, of course. And we're going to make our way to the next town, Calzadilla de Los Barros, and we're going to try and get into the albergue there, which is apparently, well, the municipal albergue, which apparently is a little bit out of town. So we're going to go to the town hall and check in then. But we'll see when we get there. We just bumped into another pilgrim, and he was heading over that way, so he'll no doubt forge the way for us. Back into the wide open spaces for 6 kilometres, and then we'll try to get a bed for the night. So we came over the rise, and there it is, Calzadilla de Los Barros. It's 3:52, so 10 to 4 in the afternoon. That was a pleasant walk. It was 6 kilometres, but it was good after a fairly big lunch. Very pleasant walk through the agricultural area. But it's good to arrive. We'll go to the town hall and see if we can get a bed at the municipal for tonight, and fingers crossed we can, because we've had enough for the day. I wouldn't want to be walking much further. So we are at the albergue, and there's a sign up there that says you've got to get to the municipal office by 3. If not, you've got to ring Antonio. So I've just plugged his number into WhatsApp and given him a call, but there's no answer. So send him a message, and we'll just sit outside the albergue and wait until he gets back to us. And looks like a beautiful albergue, very modern, and it's got a washing machine as well. So in the meantime, I'll show you the view from the veranda, or the balcony, or the porch, whatever you call it. And right next to the little church. So we're just going to kick back and wait, and hopefully Antonio gets back to us fairly soon, or at least gets my message and drives up and lets us in. So this is our albergue in Calzadilla de Los Barros, and I thought I'd give you a quick tour. That's our washing. We have an absolute luxury here because we have a washing machine. So that's the first proper wash we've done in 6 days. Every other wash has just been the pilgrim's hand basin wash, which is fine, but you know, there's nothing like a proper wash with a washing machine. So this is the main area, the living area, I guess you call it. Very spacious, very simple, and of course over there is the kitchen. Very simple: fridge, microwave, sink, even a little coffee pod machine for those who want it. So yeah, it's just outside the window is the church, and the church bell just went off, so that's open for the night. And we have ladies' bathroom, very spacious. Men's bathroom, very spacious, very echoey too. One door with, what has it got? 2, 4, 6, 7 beds, and the other dorm, 2, 4, 6, 7 beds. This is us for the night, and it's where all my gear is spread out. And don't show your blistered feet. It's nothing to be embarrassed about on the Camino. Yeah, so very simple, €10 per night. You can't beat that. It's clean, it's spacious, it's comfortable, it's got a washing machine, you can't beat that. Apart from Nerida and I, there are 2 other pilgrims here. So there's Mike from Canada and Hermona from Germany. So we're going to head down to the centre now. It's just gone past 5:30, so the supermarket's open. We're thinking we'll get a couple of things from the supermarket and come back here for tonight, because I want to practice some Spanish because I'm really bad at it and I want to get better. But I don't know, maybe we'll see a little bar and stop in there. Who knows? We'll go down and make our mind up when we get down there. So. Well, I hope you enjoyed that tour around this beautiful little village as much as I did. The sun's starting to go down now. We've got some supplies from the supermarket and a nice bottle of local red vino, or vino tinto. So we're just getting back to the albergue now. We've only got a couple of little snacks because we're not too hungry after that big lunch. So we're just going to kick back and have a wine and just to pick at some olives and things, and that'll pretty much be a wrap for day 6. I can't believe it's day 6 already on the Via della Plata. We waited for so long to get to the Via della Plata, and I still find it hard to believe that we're actually walking it, and we're loving it too. So day 7 tomorrow to Zafra, 18 kilometers. Can't wait. See you then.